CrazyRonn here, doing a quick rundown of Gunpoint. A really cool, fun little indie game on Steam. Played it like a year ago or something or something shorter than that, but it just became available for sale. So I had it on played it on my friend's account, but I snagged it up for myself. It's a really fun game. These are the missions, but we're not gonna go through all that. It's basically, did I say stealth puzzler? I don't know. I must have said it already. Stealth puzzler. I'm a little racy today, and so essentially you use your sweet cunning and technology to manipulate the levels to your own ends. Basically, you enter in a map, you hack a terminal, and you get the hell out. Escape route to subway of sorts. So I'm just gonna run through 3 quick missions and that are at the beginning of the game, more like. No spoilers, but basically you get fed missions from this phone. Here are the penultimate missions. It doesn't matter. Branching story, riveting, dialogue, so on and so forth. Here are your upgrades. Crosslink and wirejack are required. Crosslink is a type of tech that you pretty much need it from the start. It rewires electronic devices. You'll see what that entails in a bit. Light switches, doors, lights, the whole shebang. You'll see. Wirejack. Different wires come in different circuits. So sometimes there'll be a purple circuit, a green circuit, but you typically start out with the red and blue, and then the yellow, and then the green, then the purple, that kind of thing, or the magenta, the violet, whatever. Drop shot. You could jump really, really high. You see, your starting default equipment is like these bullfrog trousers, as they're called. Pretty much gives you super jump ability, and you can land at any height. You can also refund these techs too, and get some money. Death fluke, some incoming shots miss. Yes, when you jump towards the guards that you're trying to stealth around, they will shoot, and they do not miss. It doesn't matter if you're bunny hopping like a damn Battlefield player, you will get shot. Or Halo player, that'll work too. Hushcracker. Basically, you can dive through glass. It's very useful for distracting guards sometimes, or sometimes you're just too lazy to go around and try a door, so you break through glass. This, you left-click in midair, it will stealthily break you through the glass. Yeah! Prank spam, booby trap electronics. Basically, the thing you can do is rig power outlets to do like an overburst of charge and shock any guard that happens to be in front of it. Crazy, you know? Explains why the power bill went up. Long shot, you can rewire enemy guns, because you know, these new age guns have Wi-Fi on them, so you can flick a switch and you can make the guard discharge his firearm without him liking it, or against his will. In some cases, it's very entertaining. The resolver, it's like a revolver, but I think it's a semi-auto handgun with a laser pointer on it. I think that's where Gunpoint gets its name. You can run up to people, hold them at gunpoint, and you can pretty much manipulate them and force them into places. Like, you can back them up off a building or off a rooftop into your prank spam, something like that. And it's weird because once it's run empty, you have to return it and buy it again, but at least you get full price when you return it. It's kind of a weird way to manage your guns. Oh yeah, look, I'm out of ammo. Well, I gotta get a new gun. You can try all these out too in the testing labs. And then last but not least, batteries. Gadgets. Some of these gadgets use up batteries. Primarily I think the Hushcracker and the prank spam. I'm not exactly too sure. And last but not least, the OP last equipment of the game, the gate crasher. You kick down pretty much any door that isn't a heavy door type of thing, and anyone who happens to be on the other side gets their ass murdered. And there's also various types of enemies, but we'll go over that. Replay your missions. There's a rank score system: A+, B, C, D, or I don't even know if there's D, but at least there's not an S like a weird thing. So here we go. A really cool soundtrack, and the guy that made this is pretty cool too. Level editor, it's really nice. But this is crosslink mode. Scroll your mouse up or hit Alt, and you can see what you control. These are all in the red circuit. He has a gun. There is a power socket. So basically, what you do is you can take down these guards normally, but these bullfrog trousers, these are fully upgraded. You can upgrade pretty much all of your equipment. I should have shown them the menu, but I guess I'll get back to that. So essentially, you can tackle them, and you punch them to knock them out. Or you can just keep punching them. I mean, you can pretty much just punch them forever. Yep, see? And you get an achievement for it. So, yeah, there's achievement just for taking a guy down and punching him. And you just have to keep punching him for about maybe 15-30 seconds straight. And I don't know, there's just something Yeah, the dialogue's pretty funny too. So yeah, you can pretty much tackle down most types of guards, but there's like one other type. There's a, what is it called? There's a professional, which wears a black suit, and you can never really take him down. And there's an enforcer where if you jump into them, it only pushes him over. Like you can't knock him down. So you have to be really wary about those guys. And I guess you could just keep punching him 250 times. Yeah, I guess that's good. You can turn off the lights, and whenever you turn off the lights, that happens to be the guard in the room, he will search. Whoops, I keep accidentally hitting cross-link. He'll go into the room, then he will turn on the light again. Or you can just unwire. You can just unwire him, turn off his lights. Whoops. Go upstairs. Ow! And there you go. See? Their accuracy. They can't see in the dark, but once you get within, like, right in front of them, they pretty much can shoot you. So now I'm going to tackle him. There you go. Then you hack these terminals here. And then you work your way out. Smooth as silk. And there's those red hand pads on each of the doors. It's pretty much how you wow, that didn't accomplish much. That's pretty much how you or the guards scan through. You can't scan through because you're not a guard, obviously. And the subway's the escape on the far right side of the screen. And we're not gonna do those missions. Then there's I did mains. Here's 3 for all. You got this dialogue. You can talk through it. It's pretty funny stuff. So there's more complicated. In here are cameras and elevators. So there's 2 terminals I need to hack, 3 terminals I need to hack. So let's see. I can hop out here, go up the stairs, and just be completely brutal this guard. And look, it caused that guard to spring out. And what I can try to do is try to slip past him since I've death fluke. Nope. And then what I can do is hop up here, go up the stairs, then hack the terminal, then have it so that when the elevator enters through here, it opens that door. Oh wait, nope, I did that wrong. Oh well. Basically, you can't be seen by guards in the elevator. See, it doesn't show up, but see, the death fluke, or if you have a quick reaction time, you can pretty much kick their ass before they can fire. If you just walk into them, you get executed like that. But oh shit, I hit restart instead of autosave or autoload. Anyway, what you can do is, since this guard, you can be really crafty about the way you execute. Like for example, you can pre-plan ahead all the way. So this guard, once I hit this guy, he's gonna run through, right? So what I want him to do is, I will go up the stairs, tackle this guy. He's gonna hear it, so he's gonna run forward through these doors, and he's gonna hit this hand pad. But instead of it opening the door in the opposite direction, the hand pad will trigger the other hand pad, which will open the door. It'll smack him onto the floor. And then when I do that, or as it smacks him down, it's going to shut off this light, and as the light turns off, it's going to call the elevator up for me, so I can make my way back up here, then I can take the elevator down. Once the light turns off, this guard's going to be looking, so once he walks into this direction, towards the elevator, once the elevator reaches its peak, he should hit the wall, double back, and it should trigger this door, and keep it open, and he'll walk out. The idea is he'll walk out there, and I don't know how to close it back. Actually, hopefully by then I'll come down this elevator and I'll be able to close it. There you go. Overly complicated. So let's try it. So I'm gonna jump up here and tackle. Smack! There you go. He's hit. So if you went to check the light, the door's open, and he's gonna go outside. Oh damn! I blocked the door for myself. Whoops. Well, see, it was almost perfect. Crank the door open, get the elevator, tackle him, hack. So you can do some pretty hilariously crafty things. Now, if I get in this elevator and take it down, it's gonna ding and he's gonna turn around, and then I'll have to get behind him. So what I can do is just head down straight for him, I guess, and turn off his light, because you can pretty much rewire it on different circuit. So he's gonna coast over here. I come down. Oh shit! Quick reaction time. Ah! You also gotta be careful with your misclicks, because if you jump around like that, you can end up getting yourself murdered that way. And so now, that's hacked. And then now, I'm on my way up, and I'm on my way out. Now the game gets pretty complicated with this. You prick. I closed the door on myself by calling that elevator. Main objective's not complete. Oh wait, I missed that other computer up top. Well, here's a good chance to show the Hushcracker or whatever. Basically, I'm gonna jump through that window up there, but I'm gonna go to quiet mode. Oh wait, I don't have batteries. Shit. Should have bought batteries for the example. But you could pretty much, if you left click right as you get through the pane of glass, you are silent, and you can just literally jump to the subway, because apparently you can jump to the subway. But last but not least, I'll show you how complicated it can get. Here it is. Let's see. So now there's a red circuit, but there's different circuits that are blocked off from me. They come in different shapes too. When you highlight them, there's blue, there's the red circuit, then there's the green circuit, then there's the yellow circuit, then there's the purple circuit. So what I can do is I can make it so that this triggers that. Wait a minute. Oh, this triggers this door, so that when he walks through that metal detector, it'll open the door for me. And ow! Yeah, you're also susceptible to getting smacked by the door. But basically, to gain access to the other circuits, you need these circuit boxes. So flip, 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 and now I'm trapped in here. Wow, I should have disconnected him. And he will trigger it. There you go. So planning. There are enforcers down here, but you need to grab that box in the bottom right-hand corner. So what you can do is set a series of events. So for example, you can have it so that when this guy triggers this metal detector, it'll open this door. Then when the guy on the second subterranean floor triggers this metal detector, open this door. And when this guy enters and triggers the yellow door, it will shut off the lights. And as it shuts off the lights, this guy will, oh wait, as it shuts off the lights, it will open this door. Then he'll walk out here, and he'll wander over in this direction, which will trigger the motion detector, which will trigger this. Because that's the only way you can get in, is through that shutter. So now, if I time the guard movements just right, and have them, they should all be moving in the same direction at the same time. Or, like, they should all be heading in one side. So let's see. So now I trigger it. You just click on the icons to disconnect them. Now he opens the door. I want this guard to make it. And there you go. So now he triggers it, shuts the door. He opens that door, disconnect it real quick. And then we'll wait for the enforcer down here to come back down through this door. There you go. Now he turns off the light. Now that enforcer's trapped in there. And this guy is gonna walk down here. So now he's gonna jump straight in. Oh god! Yeah, then he gets line of sight of you. I guess I should have made it so that it would, yep. I guess I should have made it so that him triggering turns off the light too. Yes! That was by complete accident. I accidentally fell on the guy up here on the first floor. I fell through the skylight, landed on him, and broke all the glass on the way down. And these guards were trying to get to me, but they couldn't. So now all I gotta do is pick this up. There you go, mission complete. And you shoot straight for the moon. Or in this case, switch and fly up. Oh. There you go. Grade C. I didn't. There's also side laptops and stuff to get, but that's a different thing. So You can upgrade your bullfrog jump strength, and its charge time, and its park, and how many batteries you can carry. Because every time you use some of the other gadgets, you use a battery. But pretty much that's Gunpoint in a nutshell, I suppose. So, really fun game. Play it all. Play it yourself. Pick it up yourself. Get a good score. Beat me. Don't get these horrendous timers like that 3-minute, 18-second stuff. You can pretty much beat the game in under 2 minutes, or the each level under 2 minutes. Probably be like an hour's worth of game time, but you know. The mission editor should should do enough. You can access the Steam Workshop and stuff like that's really cool. So this is Gunpoint. Pretty cool phone this guy has here. But until next time, maybe I don't know. I don't think I'll do a playthrough. This is extremely simple. Anyone can play this. It's charming, cool graphics and everything. So I guess until the next time, I'm CrazyRonn, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.